Yes, Giga Patta with LRM Online. Gentlemen, hey, congratulations on the prequel series, The Terminalist, Dark Wolf.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Big. Thank you.
Do you have any questions for Jared Shaw as Boozer? Fan favorite
Yeah,
character?
fan favorite Boozer.
We can start there.
We
I'm
can
put in your mouth.
Yep.
No pressure.
Well, I have general questions, and especially the fact that I love these action espionage series because the fact is these stories, like Ian Fleming's with James Bond, I want to know is how hard is it or challenging is it to craft stories surrounding current events?
Yeah, so it's interesting. If you chase those headlines, you're going to be a little late. So really, it all has to be about foundational elements of a story, and not just trying to grab something because you think it's going to be timely. It has to be about, in this case specifically, moving this character forward and taking him from the SEAL teams in this case towards a darker place, closer to where he ends up in the Terminalist series in season one. So it's for us, it's really never, and same thing with the books. It's never about grabbing those headlines. Some things have turned out to be true, which is causing us to have to make some adjustments to True Believer that we're filming right now because some world events did play out that I wrote about in the book, and that's causing some changes to the scripts. But that wasn't intentional, of course. That was just something that happened, and it's happened in a few of the books thus far. So for us, I think it's all about story.
David, tell us why this is perfect as a prequel series to The Terminalist.
I think if you look back at season one of The Terminalist, a lot of the debate coming out of that finale was about, did Ben Edwards deserve the fate that he was given? That final scene between James Reece and Ben Edwards is one of the best we've ever been a part of, and it sparked a lot of chatter. And so we realized as we got this incredible baton handed to us to do a prequel series, to go back and explore an origin story, people wanted to know why Ben did what he did, right? Who is he and why did he become that guy? So it was the perfect launching pad for an entire series. We have multiple seasons planned out for it, knock on wood. And then, it also has more Boozer, so that's good too.
Yes, it's a driving force.
Well, I did not forget about Jared here too, so I do have a question for you. With the exclusion of a present company, Jared, tell us what do you think, with films and Hollywood and TV series, what do they get wrong about military portrayal on screen?
Good.
They don't have this team. They don't have the team that truly, and it's not a knock against them. We have just adopted and taken on the responsibility of, with Jack's books and the authenticity and what he puts in those pages, taking it and putting them in our scripts and then on the screen, and so it's so very important to not just get the big details correct, but also the fine tuning details in there. Everything we can, we try. We have, a few of us on there that just do our best to nail that authenticity because we want the operators, and combat veterans and law enforcement and those that kind of live in that world to watch this and say they truly tried to do it right, and we get emails and phone calls and texts from the first season still, where people are reaching out and saying like, y'all did a good job. Like it's not lost on us. So that's very important to us.
That is so true. Well, the gentlemen, thank you very much for speaking to us about The Terminalist, Dark Wolf. I really need more Boozer wisdom in my life.
Yes, that's right, Nick.
Fantastic. You got it. My goodness, amazing.
Thank you.